Today I'm going to be replacing this ESIM on my wife's vehicle. She's got a small evap leak. I found a broken hose underneath the hood, plastic line. We replaced it. We still are getting the code, and she's not able to remote start with a check engine light. So hopefully this will fix it so she can remote start because it's getting cooler. Had to remove the inner fender on the driver's side rear, just enough to get in there. Once I opened it, this big old guy is dead. But that is a massive spider. And she's not going to be happy that that was riding with her this whole time. But looks like a good spider. It just died inside of her fender well, so let's get started. Alright, here we are. So this looks pretty simple. If you look at the new one looks like it matches plug, and the hose outlet here looks like it matches. There is a little tab right here on the bottom, looks like a lock tab. So what we'll do is we'll disconnect the electrical connector and the hose, and then we'll use this lock tab, and it looks like it rotates with these locks around here. It looks like it just rotates out. So let's see what we can do. And there's a seal right here. I want to make sure to replace that seal because the leak could be coming from that O-ring as well. We don't know that for sure, but I don't have the leak detection equipment, or the smoke machine, I guess you would call it. Put the inner fender back in. The inner fender had a 8mm down near the bottom of the bumper, and then it had a 10mm right here. And then I had 3 push clips that I pulled out along the perimeter, and then there was 2 rivets also on the bumper. I do not have the rivets, so I'm gonna have to go buy those, but we can at least put it together like it is, and we'll see if that fixed it. So if you guys are doing your ESIM, trying to solve that evap leak, that's pretty simple. Just a few minutes of work and you should be able to replace it. I think the majority of the small evap leaks on these Jeep Grand Cherokees, this is a 2015 model. Most of them I think are found under the hood with the plastic line. I think coming from the purge valve going to the throttle body, I believe that's the line that normally cracks, so I would check there first. The one on this Jeep was cracked, so we'll fix that, and hopefully this will take care of that. So here is the ESIM off of the 2015 Jeep Grand Cherokee. It's not a serviceable part, but I did cut the cover off because I wanted to see what was inside, how it worked, if I could see a leak, or anything of that nature. Underneath this diaphragm sits right on top here. Underneath this diaphragm is a contactor that the diaphragm pushes up and down on. You can see the contactor piece here. What I found was the tab for the contactor was broken. So the tab was still on the terminal here, and the contactor was just floating around inside there. So I'm confident that that was giving us the check engine light. So you can see right here, this 90-degree tab here is supposed to be connected. And when it's connected, then the diaphragm will push this up and down to contact the other terminal. And this was broken. So I'm confident that's the issue. We'll see as we go. We'll find out if we get any more check engine light.